Good morning everybody. Today is my fourth class of unit 10. So preparation of aryl halide. In last class, that is in the third class, we have discussed preparation of alkyl halide. So four preparation we have discussed in the third class, preparation of alkyl halide. So today is preparation of aryl halide, that is aromatic halides. Aromatic halide like chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, this type of halides. So there are only few preparations are there in aryl halides. So number one is from benzene. When process is when benzene is treated with chlorine in presence of ferric chloride. Oblique dit hoiso mane in presence of ferric chloride. This is a catalyst. Or bromine in presence of ferric bromide. Corresponding chlorobenzene or bromobenzene is produced. When benzene is treated with chlorine, so the chlorine ami reagent law in presence of ferric chloride, then you will get chlorobenzene by substituting the hydrogen of the benzene by the chlorine atom and giving you chlorobenzene. And if you take bromine in ferric bromide, then you get bromobenzene. See the reaction. Hydrogen benzene react with chlorine. The hydrogen atom of this benzene, any one position, hydrogen substituted by the Cl atom, giving you the product chlorobenzene, and HCl coming out, giving you HCl. So this is a simple substitution reaction. Similarly, if it is bromine, there are two reagents, that is bromine is there, then the hydrogen atom of this benzene substituted by Br, giving you bromobenzene, and H coming out and HBr is formed. Similarly, in place of benzene, if we take the derivative of benzene and like this methyl benzene or ethyl benzene if you take, then also we can prepare the halide of that benzene. Methyl benzene when react with chlorine in presence of ferric chloride, same reagent we use. Now here the chlorine is substituted in the benzene ring. If it is only benzene, then chlorine can be substituted in any one position. There are 6 positions, so any one position hydrogen can substitute. But if it is a methyl benzene, already one hydrogen replaced by the methyl group. So when methyl is there or ethyl is there, in that case, when chlorination take place, chlorine substitute हुआ तो कमी कहूँ chlorination. When chlorination take place, in that case only 2 positions are available. That is, one is at ortho position, the second position. So substitute हो जाएगी तार next to कमी कहूँ ortho, तार next to कम 3 number position to कम para ortho meta, और 5 number position to कम again para. So याते दुटा position possible होबो, एटा होल ortho और एटा होल para. So ortho position of Cl can substitute or it can substitute at the para position. So yate reason to whole ki ami first year already paisu. So in an aromatic compound, when a group is there, the group may be ortho directing or para directing or meta directing hobo pare. So yate the methyl group is ortho and para directing group. Tar mane ortho position of aru para position e substitution to dibo pare. Gotike yat electrophilic substitution to at ortho and para position hobo pare. Meta position of nidie. Depend koribo a group to oporat. Yat ki group ase benzene or logot eta astoi. Gotike benzene or logot jehetu methyl group ase, and this group is an ortho and para directing group. Tar mane ei duta position of electrophile to substitute koribo pare. Cl plus hisabe substitute hobo yate. এই দুটা পজিশন, গতিকে আমি দুটা প্রোডাক্ট পাম, এটা হল অর্থো পজিশনত ক্লোরো, এটা হল para পজিশনত. So we get mixture of ortho and para chloromethyl benzene are produced. So দুটা product. If it is only benzene, then no problem. Any one position hydrogen can be substituted by the chloro or the bromo. So it is a very simple preparation of chlorobenzene or bromobenzene from benzene. And these preparation reactions can be asked in the form of different way, in the form of conversion or in the form of what happens, etc. So they are important. Similar, if iodine, in case of iodobenzene, if you want to prepare the reaction of with iodine are reversible in nature. Iodine or logot reaction kori reversible hoy. and require the presence of oxidizing agent like nitric acid থাকিব লাগিব to oxidize the HI which form during the iodination. Otherwise আকৌ ই react কৰি দিব পাৰে গতিকে এই কাৰণে iodination to কাৰণে তাত nitric acid থাকিব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে iodobenzene can be produced. গতিকে তাক এনেকে কৰাতকে আমি potassium iodide বা other reagent we use in the iodination reaction. So ইয়াতে reaction with মই লিখি দিছো লাইনটো পুৰা reaction with iodine are irreversible in nature and require the presence of oxidizing agent like nitric acid to oxidize HI which forms during iodination. তাৰমানে HI to যেনেকে ইয়াতে HCl ইয়াত HBr form কৰিছে iodine দিলে HI form কৰিব আৰু HI to immediate react কৰি যাব যদি তাত nitric acid নাথাকে গতিকে আমি তাত nitric acid দিলে HI to oxidize হৈ iodine হৈ যাব তেতিয়া reaction to হ'ব পাৰে again fluoro compounds তাৰমানে fluorobenzene to very difficult fluorobenzene are not prepared by this method এই মেথডত আমি fluorobenzene prepare কৰিব নোৱাৰো because of high reactivity of the fluorine atom বিলাকৰ high reactivity কাৰণে গতিকে আমি fluoro compound fluorobenzene we cannot prepare by this method normally we can prepare chlorobenzene and bromobenzene by this method from benzene by chlorine or bromine in presence of ferric chloride. Next preparation is a name reaction to naam to whole Sandmeyer's reaction আৰু এই reaction tour initial compound to hobo starting compound is primary aromatic amine tak ami ki boli kau aniline boli kau aniline this is aniline benzene NH2 parat thakibo tak koa hoy aniline so primary aromatic compound aniline when treated with sodium nitrite NaNO2 sodium nitrite and HCl at low temperature a compound form kore tar naam to hol a diazonium chloride is produced which on further reaction yat duta step ase further reaction with copper chloride or copper bromide corresponding chlorobenzene or bromobenzene is produced yat primary aromatic amine ba aniline or logot ami reagent ki use korim sodium nitrite aru HCl sodium nitrite aru HCl actually ei duta reagent jetia react koribo combination of these two reagent give you a reagent like HNO2 that is known as nitrous acid so nitrous acid actually not we get in a bottle chemical bottle ot ami napao this nitrous acid can be produced by reaction with sodium nitrite and HCl গতিকে ইয়াত actual reagent to hobo sodium nitrite and HCl আৰু কেতিয়াবা কিছুমানে shortcut কৰি nitrous acid বুলিও কয় at low temperature to খুব কম লাগিব 0 degree এনুকা লাগে a diazonium chloride is formed diazonium combined to hol etu benzene reaction to soa yat etu hol aniline or logot sodium nitrite in presence of HCl low temperature এটা compound form korise compound to jodio dekhat nitrogen ase etu to nitrogen nokoy yat it is known as diazo group buli koy DIAZO diazo group buli koy but gote compound to ami kom diazonium so benzene diazonium chloride so eta middle compound form kore etu naam hol benzene diazonium chloride so aniline when react with this sodium nitrite HCl or nitrous acid you get এই দুটা combined nitrous acid form kobo you get Na2 plus diazo group etu Cl minus so benzene diazonium chloride is produced aru ei compound tuk jodi ami further react koru copper chloride or logot react korile cuprous chloride etu cuprous chloride or logot react korile you get chlorobenzene is produced cuprous chloride this reaction is very important the first step from this reaction or a compound pora aniline or pora after formation of diazonium chloride you will produce various compound by reacting with various reagents seneke ami ate copper chloride dilu chlorobenzene teneke pisole soa sodium nitrite HCl di pele diazonium chloride form korile ar tar pisot ami tat copper bromide dilu so bromobenzene form korile copper chloride diote chlorobenzene form korise copper bromide diote bromobenzene form korise Similarly, third to chua potassium iodide disu diazonium chloride or logot potassium iodide when you add, then you get iodobenzene. This compound is known as iodobenzene. Iodobenzene is from, so chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, all these three you can prepare from aniline by reaction with nitrous acid at low temperature to produce the benzene diazonium chloride middle compound. And this benzene diazonium chloride when react with various reagents like copper chloride, you get chlorobenzene, like copper bromide, you get bromobenzene, like potassium iodide, you will get iodobenzene. So this is the second process of preparation, Sandmeyer reaction, and this is a very important reaction. Primary aromatic amine or aniline when react with nitrous acid at low temperature, diazonium chloride, remember this compound is known as diazonium chloride. This group is N2 plus is the diazo group, aru etu plus hoar karon to hol ki nitrogenor logot eta triple bond ase aru etur logot eta benzene ase. So benzenor logot eta bond, nitrogenor already 4টা bond hoi goise, tar mane tar lone pair to e bonding ot use hoise, hei karone ei nitrogen to actually positive and this chloride is negative. Gotike yat ekelage ami N2 likhi diu ba ami enake open koriu likhibo paru, this nitrogen is actually positive, ekane ami yat positive sign disu aru ami ekane yak salt boli kobo paru, benzene diazonium chloride salt, because positive and negative signs are there, so we can say also salt. Diazo group to enake tak ami shortcut ke N2 boli likhi positive di pelai enake likhibo paru diazonium chloride. So these two are the main preparation of aromatic alkyl halide.